customer payment tracking and send reminders email through macro. We will do this automation through Excel macro. So we have one file with macro and customer data. So we have customers invoice data, invoice date, terms date, how many days they will get credit, due date, this is invoice date plus terms date, amount, status paid or unpaid. So we arrange this sample data. You may have your own data. Overdue, days overdue, if it is paid, you see the formula. If it is paid, there is nothing will be here. If it is unpaid, then they will consider how many days it is overdue compared to the today's date. So we will send um, reminders to the customer, those who have overdue in days, and we will send, we put customer email address here. This is sample email address here, and this will be filled by macro, this shaded column or formulas, and this will be filled by macro. So means that when actually we send the last reminder to this particular customer, so in the last reminder we send this date 118 days and the amount is this one. So for the time being we can remove this one. In the instruction tab there is some instruction as we mentioned here. So the payment tracking tab, you give your data and keep the column header and data type the same what we put give already. And if you change the column header, the macro, you need to modify the macro accordingly. So there is other things. Now after running the macro, we'll send reminder email, but email will be showing as a display mode. That means that you will check and send the email. And we have other version of this same macro. Sending email without any display means that macro automatically send the email, but here in this option there will be email in the draft version. You can check and send it by us. Okay, so we hit now macro, run macro button. So emails are generating. By the way, in the you need to Outlook installed in your computer to send email through macro. If you check email, you see that this is the draft email. So this is the customer name for the one customer, that this is the friendly reminder that your payment of auto amount over due other days, please arrange payment at your earliest and blah blah blah. So you can change the email wording by modifying the macro. So here we, for all the customers those who have overdue, this is the email, and so email generated successfully. If you want to modify the email body, you can modify it from developer tab, Visual Basic, open the macro, and if you come down you see the compose email section. What's the subject? You can change the subject within the inverted, double inverted comma, and this is a friendly reminder that, so amount format, if you want to change the formatting and other things, this is a dollar sign. If you change the dollar to other currency sign, you just change the currency sign here. So if you want to change the email subject in wording, you can change from here. So this, if we're happy with the email, you can hit the send button to send the respective customers. And if you want to send without in the display mode, in the draft mode, if you use this macro, email send without display, so macro will send email automatically, not show as a draft version.